It's very difficult to just do it, almost anything. If you want to go somewhere, school or to the movies or go hang out with your friends, when you're in pain, you can't really enjoy any of that, you know?
12-year-old John Hudson Diligent suffers from a genetic skin disorder called epidermolysis bullosa, or EB. This currently incurable and painful disease causes extremely fragile skin to blister and shear off easily. It affects only 1 of every 50,000 children born in the U.S. and in too many cases causes premature death. John Hudson has one of the more severe forms of EB, where he lacks the collagen 7 protein, which binds the layers of skin together.
Where most kids would get a little bruise, you know, I would get a big blister on my hand or a big wound, because without the collagen 7, you know, it basically just makes your whole body fragile, and, you know, you gotta be really careful because one small mistake could cause a very big problem.
I invited John Hudson, a big New York sports fan, and his family to Steiner Sports for a special tour of the warehouse, the vault, where all the memorabilia lives. Hello, hello, hello. What's happening? Welcome.
This is John.
Hey, John. I'm Brandon. How you feeling today?
He was hurting this morning pretty badly, but he got it together.
All right, we ready for a little tour? I don't do tours, except for you. Are you a big fan of anybody in particular?
The Rangers are my favorite team.
You're gonna love what you're about to see now. A lot of good stuff. A lot of Ranger stuff, too.
When we walked through the doors, there were tons and tons of memorabilia.
Over here, John, is all the dirt from all the teams. From Mariano's pitch, he broke the record. You never think you'd make a lot of money on dirt. Who knew? They're making all the products with all the plaques and things for your room and all that. We have the largest collection of signed baseballs in the world. Over here, we have our framing. This is like a Derek Jeter, his 3,000 hit.
This is awesome.
Truly awesome.
Are you a Lundqvist fan?
Yeah, I'm a big Lundqvist fan.
Big Lundqvist fan.
Yeah.
I want to show you this thing. It's very cool. These are all his game sticks.
Wow.
He
What?
actually played with. It's pretty
That's
cool.
sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the net.
It was the Rangers net when they won the '94 Stanley Cup. Can I take a picture with it?
Sure.
Dad, can you help me find my phone? When my bandages get dirty, we would take those bandages off and put new ones on. But the next day, we would have a bath where I soak in vinegar so it, you know, cleanses the wounds. It's very painful. And then rewrap everything.
We're gonna go to the office. I got a couple surprises for you.
Whoa, this is a cool office.
You missed Bernie Williams today, unfortunately. He was here this morning, early this morning.
Wow.
But we did get a ball signed by Bernie for you. I got you a nice little Jeter framed item there.
Wow.
Signed for your room.
Holy
Oh,
smokes.
so looking at all the memorabilia was amazing enough, and I couldn't think it could get any better.
All right, I got one more surprise for you. I forgot to tell you, John. Jeez. One last thing. You did say you were a Ranger fan, right?
Yeah, I'm a big Ranger fan.
Well, I got Henrik Lundqvist. He came by and said hello to you.
Hey, buddy. How are ya?
He walks in the door, but Henrik Lundqvist.
And you brought one of your sticks for
On
him?
the stick. Let's sign that for you. Put it in your room. Did you watch a lot of games? Huh?
Yeah.
Every single one?
Do you think you would sign a piece of paper just to my 2 nurses?
Yes.
They're big fans.
Now that's what I love about you, John. Always thinking of others.
And do you think you could maybe sign my phone, please?
Yes, of course.
He signed most of like everything. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. When I was younger, my fingers used to be completely straight. Right now they're bent up and, you know, well, obviously not normal looking. They would get stiff and bend over time, and they just got stuck this way.
Yeah, sometimes you just face a lot of challenges and you just have to be strong, you know, and you are. So, a lot of respect for you. He's strong, you know, he's challenging something big, you know, but he's fighting, and, you know, it was a good moment to see his family and to try to make him happy and have a great afternoon. It was good to see him.
One day, I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be a cure, and I'm gonna be able to feel like I'm so much better. I'm gonna keep on fighting.
Children like John Hudson who suffer from severe type of EB have nearly 100% chance of developing an aggressive form of skin cancer in his or her potentially shortened life. To help find a cure for EB, please visit jgsf.org.